Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to Binding of Isaac Rebirth. As you can see, our files has changed its look. That's because we've either killed moms hard enough, or we finally have begun on the unlocking process for the Polaroid and the negative. We'll get more into those as they start to become relevant, but that's probably due to Cain going all the way to Sheol. Why don't we go even further with Azazel? You might notice something very interesting on the left of the screen. That is a mod known as the Missing HUD 2. It is an add-on, a mod, an add-on, whatever you want to call it, for Binding of Isaac. It doesn't change anything in the game that makes it so you no longer get credit for kills or for achievements and stuff. Everything, like all that, stays the same. All it does is it stops hiding stats, basically. You can see on the left there, speed, I think that's attack range, attack speed, a weapon bullet speed, attack damage, luck stat, and chance to enter a devil room. That last stat is going to be very important. So we're now Azazel. As you can see, instead of tears, he has a chargeable attack, which is actually brimstone. However, it ends very shortly in front of Azazel. That's supposed to be one of his major balancing factors, the fact that his range is very low and stays very low. There are a few tricks you can do to be able to extend the reach of that shot, but mainly it comes down to get brimstone. If you get the actual brimstone, the range becomes uncapped. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Ooh, Cricket's head. That's a damage up. Oops, sorry, bumped something under my desk. And you can immediately see the HUD on the left displayed higher damage. 4.7. I believe Cricket's head is a multiplier. So one of the other things about Azazel is he starts with only 3 black hearts. He has no red hearts whatsoever. And he starts with a Fool card. The Fool card, what it will do, I'm not going to go ahead and take that pill because it's pointless. What the Fool card will do is it teleports you back to the starting room of that floor. Goodness. So Azazel, because he doesn't even have red hearts, has a really good chance of getting devil rooms early, because the only way you're gonna take red heart damage so that you can't go into devil room is if you die. So, yes. Oh, right, I did, since I'm doing the missing HUD thing showing up, I'm gonna have to show you guys the scene. So there it is. You could pause the video, go back to it, whatever you need to do to be able to, if you want to play the seed along. I was expecting to use a different element that would allow me to just track items. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that and the missing HUD. We'll see. But this missing HUD thing is extremely important, and it's going to help me a great deal with learning the what items do what. Mini Mush, speed and range up. I think that it showed a minus because Azazel doesn't get range like normal characters do. So what it did is it added the range from the mush, and then it took it away because Azazel. Also, I believe this is a good time to bring it up. Obviously, this game has. I didn't want to go in here. Why did I go in here? This is not what I meant to do. I meant to go to the sacrifice room. Or not sacrifice room, the, I think that's the sacrifice room. I can't remember the name. I can't remember nomenclature of anything! Anyway, obviously this game has a lot of Christian themes and Christian references and stuff like that. I've mentioned this before in the past, but I know nothing about religion in general, especially Christian religion, because I was raised religiously. So pretty much all the references I'm going to miss. Like, the story of Cain and Abel. I know next to nothing except believe Cain and Abel were like supposed to be the first children of Adam and Eve. And I think one was paid to kill the other or something? I don't know. That's like the absolute limit of my knowledge. So that should put it in perspective exactly what you're dealing with when you're dealing with me. Alright, so that's perfect to get because now we could get that. However, that's the Spirit of the Night. The unfortunate thing with Spirit of the Night is it gives you flying and spectral. Guess what? We basically have flying and spectral tiers. So the reason why you really wanted I really wanted to grab that red heart container before I went into Devil Room is because that would make it so that anything in Devil Room would cost me, it would cost me red hearts, not spirit hearts or black hearts. So yeah, compared to the Isaac runs, this is going to be a lot less stressful, let's say. I have a lot better chance of surviving this just because Azazel is that powerful. And getting the mini mush that early really increases his speed, and having high speed as Azazel is super useful because with his flying he can go anywhere, and he needs to get up close to enemies, and so you need to be able to dip in and out of their range as fast as possible. Just like that. Alright, we're definitely not going for that the boss room just yet. And yeah, there's a bomb in the room. We'll pick it up when we go back to the boss room. We have to pass through that room anyway. Ooh, gold poops. That's how bad my aim is, by the way. Oh, we have a trinket, the flat penny, so whenever we pick up coins, there's a chance that they will also drop keys. See? So we have a lot of keys that we're probably going to get in this run, so I guess it's not a bad idea to go hang out in rooms we would otherwise skip because of lack of keys. Attack fly. Okay. That's also a damn decent item. So as you can see, our double room chance is no longer 100%. Let's go get some money first. So let's just keep going around. We should be able to get 2 cents from whatever's left to clear on this floor. At some point. 1 cent, wow. Gimme. That's how desperate I am for monies. Well, that, and because Azazel's so strong, I'm not terribly worried about a challenge room right now. Because I have to hold buttons down as Azazel a lot, you're probably going to hear more clicking. Because, oddly, my controller hates it for buttons to be held down. So apologies for that. It's really hard to cut that out, and especially when I'm talking as often as I am in these Isaac runs. So that's going to be a thing you're going to hear. Alright, now I've got enough money. A card generator and a spirit heart. Tell you what. So apparently, one of the things that can lower your luck is blowing up the shopkeeper. I didn't know this. At least, well, it doesn't necessarily lower your luck. What it does is you can get luck this way by donating. Watch the luck stat at the bottom. Okay, I didn't donate enough for it to work, but still. Ooh, the stars. That's a teleport, isn't it? Yeah, it teleports you to the item room. Right. Haven, why'd you waste it if you knew it was something useful? Because if I want to teleport out of somewhere, I still have the full card, 1. 2, I have plenty of keys. I'm probably not going to burn the 10 keys for the rest of for even the entire rest of the run. And if I do, I'll probably earn way more because I still have flat penny. And 3, I would like to know exactly what the stars card does. And even looking it up, you're probably less likely to remember or retain the information you need than if you just, use it yourself. Alright, so we got Pentagram, which is a damage up. It's a 3.2 damage up, and apparently it increases your Devil Room chance. And because of that, we have a 77.5% chance for Devil Room this floor. That right there is the biggest advantage of the HUD thing. It's just now I'm gonna get I'm gonna have a much better understanding of when you can get Devil Rooms and what affects your Devil Room chance, that sort of thing, and it's just so nice. I know there are things that can affect your Devil Room chance besides just not taking damage. I just don't know them very well, and this will help me retain information on that. Ah, Stigmata. Cool. See, it's a 0.8 damage up. However, I believe because of the Brimstone effect... Ooh, there's a fly there. I didn't see it because of the minimap. I'll pick that up now. Because of the Brimstone effect, I believe that the Stigmata got multiplied by a bit. Yep. Get rid of all that poo for me, I guess. Moving on. I haven't been looking for secret rooms and the like because my bombs have been pretty low, but that's probably a mistake on my part. I probably should be looking for secret rooms and such. Alright, let's grab the card. Stars card again. That's useful actually. Let's grab you, Empress. There we go. Don't have any money. So let's just know that it'll teleport me to the item room. We'll save that for the next floor. Let's bomb here. Uphill. I'm not risking pills in this run because Azazel's strong enough that almost completely baseline you could probably beat an entire run if you're good enough. Well, I mean, that's true of any character, but I mean, especially Azazel. Maybe I should put it in a way of, even from baseline, I could do a full run. That's more clear. Alright. Red chest, red chest. Alright. Come on. Let's do that. Alright, well I don't have enough to go to the shop. That's fine, it's a thing that happens. Justice. Justice just, as you can see, gives you random pickups. However, I don't need it very much. I mean, it would have been nice if it gave me a ton of money, but it's very unlikely that it would give me a ton of money. It would have to give me like a dime plus a few more pennies, which is kind of ridiculous. Oh, Gertie. Well, we got a god room. I don't actually know what that is off the top of my head. Dead Dove, Flight and Spectral. Sure. That's just silly. And kind of a waste. Well. Get you guys. Keep moving. I'll definitely be looking for secret rooms and the like now. Oh wait, I should teleport. Times 10 bombs. Alright, let's start burning bombs for resources. That means anytime there's like 2 or more skulls close enough together, we are gonna bomb them. And we're gonna start looking for secret rooms. You are all super weak, because I have piercing. Alright, we'll come back for that battery afterwards. This room, by the way, sucks a lot if you don't have flying. We need more money. Alright. At this point, because of my sad range as Azazel, I'm gonna use the fly to deal with these guys. This is pretty much the really big kryptonite for Azazel, is dealing with those bomb flies. You have to use your maximum range or you are screwed. Wait, what? I kept pressing the wrong button. The world reveals the map. Let's hold on to it for now. We'll try and keep it till the next floor. Can't believe I'm still pressing the wrong button on things now. Ooh, a golden key. Let's go to the store. See if everything's on sale. No, right. Sorry. I goofed. The Empress? Nah. See? Steam sale. And it was on sale. I don't actually need a Spirit Heart right now, but why not? Why not, he says. Because you could use that the 3 cents for something useful? That's why not, Haven. You could donate that 3 cents so that future runs have useful stuff. There are lots of reasons why not. But yeah, I looked up some info recently. Somebody I follow on YouTube posted it, and basically because of this HUD, he's able to find out even more complicated things about this game that otherwise wouldn't be noticeable. And apparently if you donate enough money to the donation machine, even if you no longer have upgrades or anything that you need, it'll up your luck stat eventually. And then it can do it twice, I believe, unless it jams early, of course. But if you kill the shopkeeper, apparently your luck stat won't go up from donations anymore. It's weird, and no, I don't think anybody's mentioned anything about it. I'll see about linking to the video that had this in the description at some point. Ooh! Free ghost baby. Empress. 2 of diamonds. I'll keep the 2 of diamonds for now. Because having a ton of money would be useful. Actually, world. I'd rather have mapping next floor. Ow! Well, that was easy. Old bandage! Right, old bandage doesn't give you health back. And I'm ignoring skulls and ignoring secret rooms, aren't I? Apparently I'm not one for keeping promises. Alright, well that is a room where you double bomb into, and you get a thing. Let's see if you have anything interesting there. Yes, you do! Secret room! It's a dead baby! Or a different type of dead baby. Rotten baby. Infested friend. Rotten baby, whenever it shoots, as long as there isn't currently a fly out, it shoots a fly. It's actually a really strong baby, surprisingly so. And since the flies home in, they're really good. However, since it's determined on whether or not there's a fly already out from the rotten baby, you can increase its attack rate by luring the flies and enemies faster. However, that gets kind of risky, especially if the baby is like the first one in your list, because then you have to be pretty damn close to the enemy to be able to, you know, get the flies out to where you need them. Tower. Use it. There are a lot of things that bombs could blow up over in that area, so it just made sense to use the tower. Ooh, nickel. Let's go to the curse room. Nothing. Let's go to the secret room that's over here. And I missed it. You know what? It's easier to get the right angle over here. Pills. That increased my double room chance. Interesting. Liberty Cap, because I have more than enough keys at this point. Orbitals! Oh no, that's Hive Mind. I've became the Lord of Flies. Whoopsie. So, I mentioned the Guppy transformation. The Lord of Flies transformation also exists. I believe the Lord of Flies transformation, it gives you flying, which I already have, but it also makes it so every fly you run into in the game, or spider, I believe, will now become friendly with you. Whereas with Scatole, they just don't, they become neutral. With this, they actually literally join you. At least I believe so. We'll have to experiment and find out. Alright, so the room above us is actually a reroll room, and because I don't memorize the reroll rooms and how they work, we're probably not going to go after it. It's the world. The sun has the same effect as the world, except it also deals damage to everything in the room and heals you. So, yeah, I think we'll keep the sun over that. Bum friend! He's greedy. We're picking him up just 'cause at this point. Alright, off to the boss room. Not looking for a secret room still. Well, I mean, super secret room's the only thing left. Alright, Mom. Die. You know what? Let's first go into here. Sure, we'll grab Holy Water. Holy Water, when you take damage, will splash on the ground and leave a damaging floor. The babies kind of suck, so we're gonna grab Speedball. Welcome to Boss Rush. Die! Owie. Alright. One wave down, like a bajillion to go. Uh-oh. This is already looking bad. I'm taking way more damage than I have been. Especially from stupid stuff. So you're gonna see a lot of bosses that we haven't seen yet in this boss rush. This is bad. Good thing there are red hearts all over the place and I have a sun card. So I really doubt I'm going to die, but I'm probably gonna end up losing all my black hearts because I'm an idiot. All of a sudden everything that was going well during this run just goes wrong when I boss rush. And there were supposed to be 2 bosses in that fight, not just a peeps. What happened? Evil babies! Evil psychic babies. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, great. The bomb flies are just gonna hang around for a while. Come on. Oh, that was a stupid thing. Why'd you run into that, Haven? You could have actually used that. Now it's gonna go away. See? Well, at least I've got to demonstrate the mechanic of how that works. I can fly, so none of the black tar on the ground really worries me. Attack Fly is also doing good work, but, you know, Hive Mind helps with that. Okay? Alright. So the thing about champion enemies, I don't think I ever mentioned, but bosses can totally be champions too. And they have pretty much similar effects to what the champion effects on regular mobs are. Oh god, Mask of Infamy. Mask of Infamy dies first. Mask of Infamy dies first! Well, I'll take Hits of Opportunity also. Mask of Infamy is not a big deal if you have Piercing, or I think Spectral might affect it, but I doubt it. Should have picked those up at the end. Starting to fight the horsemen now. Death, you jerk! There you are. Death's horse had to die. It's Fallen! We've seen Fallen enough times. And the nail has appeared in the basement. And we got Tech 2. Tech 2 is interesting because now I have a way to attack without just using my brimstone. I think it lowered my damage though. I didn't catch that real fast, but that's okay because the brimstone's already highly effective. Unnecessary. Another sun? Let's use one so we have mapping. Curse Room, tempting, but nah. As we've already demonstrated, I probably don't need to be any stronger. Basically, sorry. Basically, Tech 2 is going to be my method of attacking things from really far away if I don't want to get close enough to them. Apologies for that. I don't know. I hope I'll remember to cut that out. If I don't, I had to pause for a sec. My throat needed clearing something awful. Oopsies. There we go. Haha! Missed me. I don't think we've seen those yet. Those are chests that you have to bomb to get into, and that is bad chocolate, which I think just causes you to have a fart effect when you take damage. Alright, since we have soul hearts, or spirit hearts, or I can't never remember the freaking whatever. Anyway, we're going in. Woo! Give me mask. Give me. Alright, forward. Oh wait, I should pick that up. Boop. No. So one of the downsides to using a controller while playing this game, while I feel it gives me way more control because of the joystick, one of the downsides is because you're only using one finger, basically your thumb, I guess, to move like where you attack. You have to position your thumb in such a specific way that it allows you to switch while still holding on to the previous button, which isn't too hard. It just it takes a very split second longer to adjust than if you're using multiple fingers like you would on a keyboard. And you see I have to like specifically go like down right, left, down left to try and make sure I keep my charge while transitioning from one side to the other. Joker automatically teleports us to a double room. Let's use it because we're probably not getting a double room this floor. Well, angel room. And then we'll pick up the sun. Owie. Keys and Mama Gertie. Mama Gertie is much easier to fight if you have flying. Because of that. Bye, Gertie. And meat. Damage and health up. We unlocked Magdalene. And challenge number 5. And challenge number 10. Cool. I haven't done any challenges yet. I probably should. Alright. Ba-ba-bum. Card tower, not terribly useful. Stupid odds. Without your masks, you are weak. Inside here. Stay away from me. And into here. You know what? May as well. Just pump all my money into it. Go. Oops. Fell off. Alright, well, if we get more money, I'll put it in there. Let's see. Nope, don't want tower. Give me sun. Bye! Yes, that room. I'm excited for new room layouts and stuff in the expansion. They're gonna do like L-shaped ones and like super small rooms, and it's gonna be super cool. It's gonna suck because I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, so the rainbow poop, if you shoot that and break it, it will fully heal you. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, don't ask me anything, in fact. It's probably a bad idea. I suck at answering questions. There we go. A super secret room with petrified poo. No thanks. I don't need a ton of drops or pickups right now. The Liberty Cap is more useful because it's randomly stat up every room. The same room enemy layout twice in a row. 2 of hearts, don't need 2 of hearts. Sun is better. 2 of hearts doubles your current red heart. It's not your containers, but basically heals you. Ow! Also, ow. Stop shooting me. Oh, there goes double room chance. But this could raise it. It didn't. I could have sworn killing that guy would raise it, but maybe it's only the beggar child. heart. Okay, moving on. Oh, and by the way, I have no idea how to check for tinted rocks or to visually see what's a tinted rock on the uterus floors. It's lost on me. Go! All right. But we didn't get to Sheol.
Isaac!
Sucks to be you, Isaac. But now everything is terrible because the game just got harder. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you folks next time.